Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1011. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today or this weekend here in Durham. I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera, say hello, shoot the breeze, promote yourself, your business, whatever. All that would be great. It would also be great if you go ahead and share this out. That way, more people here in Durham can find out what is happening. So, let me get started here. Let's see. Alrighty, let me grab my iPad. Actually, let me put on my specs. Move my keyboard. Grab my iPad. Now, today's Saturday, so that means I'm only going to be reading from the Let's Go calendar of events page. So I do invite you to check out the rest of the website, whenever you have time over the weekend. Alrighty, so let's go to the Let's Go page. There we are. Let me get comfortable. So the Durham Farmers Market is going on right now until noon. It's in Durham Central Park, downtown, 501 Foster Street. Park for free by going just west, go to Morris Street, and park in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot. They don't mind at all. The South Durham Farmers Market has plenty of parking. They're also open until noon, and they are obviously in South Durham. In the Hub RTP, they're relatively new spot at 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Now, with both farmers markets, if you're using SNAP EBT, you can double your money. So be sure to stop at the manager's table and find out how you can double your money. Literally, if you wanted to spend, let's say, $10, they'll give you 10 $1 tokens to spend because they want all of us to have access to fresh food, which I think is very awesome. So also know that WIC, if you're using WIC, you can also, I'm not sure about doubling your money, but you can definitely get some free tokens if you're using WIC. So be sure to stop by the table. Okay, the Durham Craft Market, they share Durham Central Park with the Durham Farmers Market downtown, and their hours are also 8 until noon. Jules Outreach, they're hosting Jules Feeding Friends is going on right now. It's a grocery giveaway until 11 o'clock at Monroe Christian Church, which is at 1701 Sherman Avenue. Now, it is the second Saturday, and that means two PAC meetings are going to start actually, they just started. So the District 3 PAC, that's Partners Against Crime, they're meeting right now at the Lion Park Recreation Center, 1309 Halley Street. Great way to find out what's happening in your community. And in this case, District 3 is just south of downtown and a bit west. So you can find out what's going on in your community. You get to meet city and county people. You learn about city and county programs and services. You get to ask the police what's going on in your neighborhood. Sometimes they know more than you. They can tell you what's going on. So if you have questions, definitely this is the place to ask. You can also, if you have problems going on in your neighborhood, especially regarding crime, let them know. Let them know for sure. Now, the District 4 and District 5 PACs, that's again Partners Against Crime, they meet at the same time, at the same meeting, at the IR Homes Senior, also known as Campus Hills Recreation Center. And they just started a couple of minutes ago, too. So that's at 2000 South Alston Avenue. And District 4 is just south and just a little bit east. And then District 5 is downtown. So they're meeting together. Now, with both meetings, if you can't make it in person, you're cleaning up the house, you're busy doing laundry, you forgot, or you don't have the car right now, you can attend via Zoom. So I have the links right there on the Let's Go page. And you can actually ask questions. Both of the PAC, actually all the PAC meetings, they use this, I think it's called the OWL system, where they have this device sitting on the table, so you can actually watch the meeting via Zoom, and you can participate. You can actually ask questions, which is really cool. So you don't really have to be there at all. But it's nice being there in person because they usually have information tables with lots of flyers and stuff that you can pick up and get some great info. Okay, the Bragtown Community or Association, they're hosting their monthly community meeting right now from 10 until noon at Bragtown Baptist Church. That's that giant church, which is at 3218 North Roxrow Street, and it's in the fellowship room. I think it's on the third floor, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if you are in need and your refrigerator, your cupboards are getting kind of bare, if you're struggling, don't be embarrassed at all. Like I just told you, Jules uh, Outreach is having their food giveaway right now, but there's going to be two food giveaways starting in an hour. So it'll be from 11 until 1. So White Rock Baptist Church, 3400 Fayetteville Street, they're going to have their grocery giveaway from 11 until noon. And then One Love Christian Church at 1315 Horton Road, they will also be having their grocery giveaway from 11 until 1. Now, if you want to take the kids roller skating, Wheels Durham, which is at 715 North Hoover Road, they're going to have Kids Bop Skate from 11 until 1:30, where little ones can skate for $13. You can rent skates if you don't have skates already. The adults, the non-skaters, let's put it that way, age 18 plus, you'll be paying $4. There's a clear bag policy. Read about it by going to durhamskywriter.com, and then you go to the Let's Go page and you'll see what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that people don't bring weird, illegal, or harmful things to the skating ring because they want to keep everybody safe and happy. Okay, Boxyard RTP 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. They're going to have Rhythm and Heritage dance mixes by Atlantic. That's a DJ who's from West Africa, so she'll be playing a really great mix of music during the Saturday's music series from 11:30 until 2:30. It's totally free, no pressure. You just sit there, enjoy the music. They have little heaters there because it's little airish out there right now. And they also have two tables there with what do you call those? It's like a fire pit, but it's actually like a table with the fire pit, so you can curl up with your book and enjoy that. And they also have those, I think they're propane heaters. They're really tall and they're sitting next to the tables upstairs, so you can definitely enjoy that. And then they have, I think they have, anyway, they have heaters all around, so you should be okay. You should be all right. And if it just gets a little bit too cool for you, you can dash into one of the restaurants because you will be surrounded by restaurants. So you can always buy a late breakfast, early lunch by stopping in one of the restaurants. They have pizza, Korean food, barbecue, and I'm not sure if BU is still there. I need to find out. BU is a like a coffee shop, so I have to check to see if they're still there. But anyway, the great music will be from 11:30 until 2:30. Now here's a big 2-day event at the ballpark, the Durham Bulls Athletic Park, 409 Blackwell Street, and they do have parking garages right there across the street. So there's going to be a 2-day Durham Bulls Fall Festival, not festival, but festival, and it's presented by NC Eat and Play. So it's 2 days. Today, noon until 3, or you can go from 4 until 7, and then tomorrow, noon until 3, or 3 until 7. So basically, it's autumn activities, fall fun for the whole family. There, there you can like you can paint pumpkins. Now this sounds really crazy. You can take batting practice with mini pumpkins. That sounds like that could get a little messy. I don't know. I don't know if they explode when you hit them or not, but it sounds like fun. It sounds like lots of fun. Also, they're going to have Hay Mountain, where the kids can climb and play on Hay Mountain. That sounds like fun, and I wonder how tall it is. Also, they can play in the giant corn kernel sandbox. And I wonder how giant it's going to be. Anyway, it sounds like lots of fun. Tickets are 17, 11 for kids ages 3 to 12. So that should be really, really fun. So that again is going to be today and tomorrow. 2 sessions per day. Today, noon to 3 and 4 to 7. And then tomorrow, noon to 3 and 3 to 7. Okay, Jamaat Ibad al-Rahman, that's the masjid that is not across, but next to Food Lion on Fayetteville Street. In fact, the address is, where is it? 3034 Fayetteville Street. So they're going to have a grocery giveaway from 2 until 4 this afternoon. And then Wheels Durham, again, 715 North Hoover Road, they're going to have Saturday public skate. So this isn't just for kids, this is for the whole family. So admission is 13 for the earlier session, which is 2 to 4:30, and then 14 for the later session, which is from 5 until 7:30. And you can rent skates either way. Skate rentals are 6, 7 for rollerblades, and the same clear bag policy. And jazzy singer pianist Ernest Collins, he'll be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House, the Christian music venue at 2700 North Roxborough Street in St. Paul United Methodist Church. The music starts, again, it's a free concert. The music starts at 7:30, and they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. Now, Wheels Drum will open again, this time for a hip hop Saturday night skate. Again, 715 North Hoover Road. So this is for, I guess, the older folks, not necessarily for kids. So here's how it works. Admission is 14. Again, you can rent skates if you like. Now, skaters who are under age 18 must be with someone who's age 21 plus. Otherwise, if they just arrived just out of the blue, they'll be asked to pay $30. In other words, no kids. Okay, no unaccompanied kids. There you go. So that's one way to do it. Okay, so tomorrow, Sunday morning meditation at the Shambhala Center of Durham, 733 Rutherford Street. That's right on the other side of 9th Street. This will be from 9 until noon tomorrow. You don't have to be there all 3 hours. It's a drop-in event, so you come and go as you please. They'll be doing sitting meditation and walking meditation, so you can learn how to meditate if you never learned how, you always wanted to learn. This is a good way to do it, and it's free. Now, if you can't go in person, you don't have the car tomorrow, then you can attend via Zoom, and still they'll teach you. The Durham Bulls Fall Festival continues. I just already announced that, and that's going to be tomorrow, noon to 3 and 3 to 7. Don't Waste Durham, they're having their boomerang bag sewing party at So Crafty, which is downtown, 101 Orange Street. It's at the corner of Parish and Orange by that little alley. So basically, they'll be making bags out of donated materials. So you can donate materials like if you have some fabric sitting around that you plan to do something with and you never got around to doing that or making that, you can donate it to Don't Waste Durham. So this session, they'll be making bags with volunteers. So if you're good at using a sewing machine or at ironing seams, because they do have to have nice, neat seams to lie flat, then definitely volunteer. They'll be doing this tomorrow from 1 until 4. So you'll be only there for 1 hour at a time. You don't have to be there all 3 hours. But so it's like different sessions that you can sign up for. I have a link, so you can go ahead and get more information. Oh, let me tell you what they're making the bags for. Right. So they're making bags. The whole idea is to get us to stop using the one single use plastic bags. It's very wasteful. We all know it. We all do it. So Having a cloth bag that's made out of donated materials is actually a lot more practical. And a lot of people really like that idea once they hear about it. So certain stores allow Don't Waste Durham to drop off these bags. And it's nice to shop with those stores because they get it. So you can use one of these bags, put your items in the bag when you make your purchase at the store. And then you can either keep the bag and reuse it. Because my grandmother, I remember, she always had a Mexican straw bag that she would take shopping. We always knew when grandmother was going shopping. But anyway, so you can use your bag whenever you go shopping, use that same bag, or you can simply return it to the same store so the next person can use it. It's up to you. It's all up to you. Alrighty. Now, also happening tomorrow, the Triangle Dance Studio, 2603 South Miami Boulevard. They'll be hosting the Sunday Salsa Social, where you get to dance to salsa, bachata, cha-cha, kizomba, merengue, and cumbia. So the lessons start. They don't assume you know all those dances. So they'll be starting out with a dance lesson at 6:30, and then they will let you loose and let you just dance your pants off, so to speak. So admission is 9, 7 for active military and students with current ID, and then free for young people age 16 and younger. So you can take the kids, it's affordable, and dance and just have fun. There you go. Let me put my little iPad down here and let's check the weather because it does. Actually, I have my tiny little fan, not fan, my little heater on right now because it feels a little nippy to me. And I haven't closed all the windows yet. I should probably do so right after the show, which I hate to think about closing the windows. But anyway, let's check the weather. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, it's 62 degrees. That's all. It says feels like 55. That's really encouraging. Anyway, it's 62. The high will be 69. It's still not bad. Not bad. So it looks like it's going to be cloudy all day. Oh, wait a minute. 60% chance of rain. So when is it going to rain? Oh, we're going to have a rainy night. So it looks like it's going to be cloudy all day long. And then tonight, starting at 8, there's going to be a 40% chance of rain and it will continue through the night. So I think it's going to rain tonight. Yeah, it looks like it's going to. Oh, yeah. All the way through. Oh, my goodness. All the way through 10. And I can only go up to 10 o'clock on my app. And it looks like it's going to be raining all that time. Wow. Okay, now looking ahead to tomorrow, 100% chance of rain tomorrow. So it's going to rain tomorrow for sure. The high will be 67 and totally rainy, it looks like. Now looking ahead to next week, Monday, 72, that's better. 45% chance of rain. Sunny the rest of the week. I like that. And it's going to be in the lower 70s all next week. Friday, 65. That's the oddball day, but 70s for the most part. And the warmest day is going to be 74. That's not bad. That's not bad because we know autumn is here. And I think that is it for today's show. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I don't do Bull City Hangout on Sundays, I take that day off. So have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Oh, let me grab my little schedule. Let me see. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to an online meeting. Yeah, Monday is that's the second Monday. Yeah, I'll be attending a meeting online, but I think it'll be over right before I do Bull City Hangout, so I should be doing the show live. Oh, it's Columbus Day. Oh, it's a holiday. Wait a minute. I might not be doing the show then because I usually take holidays off. Although many of us don't celebrate Columbus Day as Columbus Day, some people have substituted Native American for Columbus Day. And so it might be, I don't know if we call it officially Native American Day, but I do like that idea a lot. So anyway, but Columbus was I give him props for being an adventurer. I give him that. I mean, hopping in a boat and going to where what some people were afraid was the end of the earth. There's no mean feat. I'm gonna give him props for that, but I won't give him props for discovering America. It was already discovered. So with that, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you probably Tuesday at noon. Ciao for now.